Hey friends, it's Pastor Jason. I wanted to take a moment to invite you to our Blue Christmas service. This is something new we're doing this year. It's not a new service, but it's new to us. The Blue Christmas service recognizes that the holidays can be a hard time, particularly for people who are grieving. Sometimes we think we're over the grieving, but it has a way of cropping back up during the holiday season. And for those who are grieving, it can be particularly painful. The service is designed to kind of give space for grieving and also to receive some comfort and care. Now, you might be grieving the loss of a loved one, or perhaps the loss of a dream or a job. Maybe you're just grieving some of the hard things in the world. I'd love it if you would come to the service. It's going to happen on Saturday, December 23rd at 5:30 p.m. right here in the sanctuary. Now here's what you can expect at Blue Christmas this year. The rhythm is this. For the first half or 2/3 of the service, we're going to have a reading, and then we're going to pray together a prayer in a responsive format. You'll have all the words in the bulletin so that you can participate as you're able. After the prayer, we'll sing a hymn together. The hymns are going to be done on the piano. It's a little bit more intimate feel to the service. We'll do 3 different liturgies like that. One of them is called Embracing, a liturgy for embracing both joy and sorrow. The other is the hardship of holidays and special days. And the third one is a liturgy for missing someone. Now, after those 3 prayers, there's one more reading. And then we do some other prayers, including some candle lighting. I think it's going to be a wonderful time to receive comfort and care, but I want to talk a little bit about the prayers that we'll be praying. The 3 liturgies that I mentioned come from a resource called Every Moment Holy. Now, they've got 3 volumes currently out, but the second volume is all focused on sorrow and grieving, lamenting. And it was written in a community of people who were grieving. The author worked with them to try to capture some of the emotions and the feelings of that grief. And so these are born out of real world experiences. And they're somewhat poetic in nature. And so it tries to capture the feeling that you're experiencing. I want to share one of the prayers with you. This is not one that we're going to be doing in the service, but I wanted to give you an idea of what it's like. This one comes from volume 3 of Every Moment Holy. It's available for free at everymomentholy.com. If you sign up for their Advent devotional, you can get this liturgy. This one is called A Liturgy for a Lonely Holiday. And here's how it goes. O God, from whose glad Trinity all good fellowship flows, my heart endures a slow, sad ache across this holiday season. While others gather merrily with family and friends, I quail at the specter of being alone. Amidst these festive days, I feel the heightened pangs of isolation. Yet, Lord, I know this to be true. You draw near the broken. After all, are not these hallowed days set aside to celebrate your coming into this world to redeem, restore, and make us your children, your heirs, your family? So sit with me, Lord, as I grieve my present loneliness. Redeem this season of looming sadness and awaken my heart to the deeper joys of those bright tidings first announced to humble shepherds adrift in their own lonely watches of the night. The prophet proclaimed, the people who sat in darkness have seen a great light, and surely that darkness included such loneliness as mine, a longing that only you can wholly fill. All praise to you, Emmanuel, most merciful God, who came to us in flesh, who abides with us in spirit, who will return to us in glory. Amen. Friends, I think it's going to be a wonderful service. I hope you can make it. Again, the service is Saturday, December 23rd at 5:30 p.m. We'll gather here in the sanctuary. We'll have all the words and everything ready to go for you. You can participate however you're able. If you want to just sit and take it all in and just hear the prayers of others in community, you can do that. If you feel like you can pray, you can do that as well. But I hope you'll join us. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.